Pisces, what's going on? Happy Saturday. It is November the 16th, 2024. This is going to be a message for what to expect during retrograde. Um, you could be feeling the effects now of things changing, energy shifts, and things like that taking place. Normally, it's a couple weeks before retrograde, you feel it, a couple weeks after. If you're tapped in, you're definitely feeling it, good or bad. Okay. And so we're just going to tap in and see what's going on, check the energy, and see what to expect for you guys. It starts November the 25th and it will end on December 15th, supposedly. Okay. So we just going to say from now or before today on down to the end of the year, just to be on the safe side. All right. So let's just see what's going on, and see how to deal with this energy that is surrounding you. If there is negative or positive, it doesn't matter. Um, Getting advice of moving forward. Okay. So if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Wisdom Premonitions 444. If you're returning, welcome back to the Soul Tribe family over here. Keep in mind that everything may or may not resonate. Take what does, leave what does not. Remember that anything that you need from me will be listed below in the description box when it comes to any of the decks that I'm using if you guys are interested in purchasing. Okay. Also, I will never reach out to you. So if you guys are interested in like any readings or anything like that, they're only offered in one spot, and that is on my website when they are available. Okay. When it comes to anything else that you need from me, it will be listed below. Donations of that nature, if you would like to. Okay. There's only two places. That is my Cashapp, and that is through my Linktree link only. No other place. Okay. That is listed below. So keep that in mind. Again, I will never reach out to you first. Okay. So let's get into prayer real quick. Most High God, I ask that you place a hedge of protection around me, my Soul Tribe family, and our loved ones as we seek the truth, the knowledge, and clarity that they need at this time. I ask that you block and bind all negative entities, deities, spirits, and energies that may be trying to come in and stop or block this message. When it comes to my Soul Tribe family, myself, and our loved ones, anybody trying to connect to our energy, I ask that you block them immediately, please and thank you, and return that negative energy back to them, heal and whole, please and thank you. In the Most High God's name, it is done, it is done, it is done. All right. So let's see what's going on. Pisces, what is it you need to know when it comes down to this retrograde? Okay. Okay, we got moonlight here. Introvert. Okay. So you guys could be working alone. Okay, and we have artists. Okay. Divine Feminine at the bottom, Soul Tribe, and Karmic. Okay. With vision. And then we have Alpha, female. You could be a feminine or a masculine. We have receiving signs from your ancestors on your spiritual gifts. Okay. Or with your spirituality at this time. Okay. So there's a need for you to pay attention. I feel like you guys are going through a period of shadow work, possibly. Okay. Most definitely, or things could be changing, and you could be shown a different way to do something. Okay. The Moonlight card talks about the subconscious mind. Okay. You could be dreaming a lot. Okay. This is reflecting dreams, emotional responses. So yeah, definitely shadow work. Okay. On how you deal with things, how you handle your emotions, your responses, contemplation, how do you express yourself, okay, using your intuition when it comes to something. This could be a lot of memories. You could be going back down memory lane or something. I'm hearing that song, Back Down Memory Lane. So yeah, it's something going on with that. Some type of connections are here, okay, or there's a connection here when it comes to something or someone, okay? We have personal needs, feelings, fears, subconscious mind, cognition. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Cognation, emotions. Okay, so this could be like some type of hold on, let's see. Okay, so y'all could be going into like deep thought meditation, pondering on something or contemplating on some type of memories, okay? I'm hearing memory lapse, okay? So it's something here about something that you may have forgotten about. This could be dealing with like your emotions, feelings, fears, or something within your subconscious mind, okay? All right, so I feel like you're definitely alone at this time, or there's a need for you to be alone at this time. You could benefit from it, but for some of you, this could be social anxiety. Okay, you can have like be very antisocial around this time. Okay, very shy, reserved. Standoffish. Because you need this time alone in order to process your thoughts or something or your emotions. Whoever you are, you could be avoiding something. You could just be quiet, or in your head about everything. Don't overthink something. I'm hearing don't overthink something. Some of you guys may be overthinking something or something like that. You could feel like you have issues fitting in with people, okay? Or society differences, something like that. Like different groups you may not feel like you fit in. Understand that you are independent. You're an individual, okay? So before anything, you are a singularity, your singularity, okay? So let's see, there's no plural. You're one person, okay? And everybody does not fit in everywhere, and that is okay. Okay, so if you're feeling like you have to fit in, you don't have to. The number 17, 71, 16, 61, 51, or 15 could be significant. Okay, um yeah. And sometimes people are not always on your level, okay, of thinking or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is processing a lot, especially around this time of the year, okay? So we have creation here, okay? So you could be a creator of some sort, or you could be creating something. This could be you channeling something, energy, so, expressing yourself through some type of art, okay? Authentic appreciation, sense of seeing the bigger picture. This could be imagination, you're deep in imagination and something about originality, okay, and authentic appreciation. So you may have people who is showing you some type of authentic appreciation when it comes to something, okay, or this may be coming in for you during this time, okay. There's a need for you to see a bigger picture when it comes to something as well, okay. I feel like whatever this is, this may be what they were saying, like don't, overthink something. So let's see. Yeah, just like that one card just came up. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so superficial. Okay, we got indifferences and expression. Okay, so for some of you guys, you may be being looked at as superficial, or somebody. This could be you. This could be somebody else. When it comes down to like overthinking something, or it's like somebody you having differences with somebody, okay? There may be a need for you to express yourself, okay, when it comes to something, or there's a need for you to express yourself through this art or whatnot. Just indifferences could be the reason why you are standoffish when it comes to you being an introvert, okay? And for some of y'all may just be intrigued by the moon, okay? Or it's something about the way you think and the way your mind is set up to where somebody may be looking at you like you're superficial or something. I don't know. We got the ancestors up here, protection, wealth, and abundance. So, and change. So you may be a person who believes in your ancestors, believe in certain things, and somebody may be looking at you like you're very superficial because of your belief systems or something like that, I feel like, or because of your gifts, your spiritual gifts or something like that. Something is going on about that, like with that. What's superficial? What's superficial? Change. So somebody may want to change the way you look at something, and scornful. I'm almost getting like somebody talking shit because of your spiritual beliefs or something like that, okay? Or your superficial ways. But this could also be something needing to change when it comes to the way you think about superficial stuff, okay? Either or, take what resonates. It's definitely giving me like somebody wanting you to change or something. Or something is going on like that. We got Saturn here too in this card. Saturn deals with Capricorn and Saturn right here. So Capricorn and Aquarius. And that is I think that's the house of communication, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That's the house of communication. Let me see what this is. Why is this superficial out here? Let's see what deck we're going to use. What's superficial? Let's use this one. Because I definitely feel like it's something going on with that. What's superficial other than just new beginnings? Okay, so for some of y'all, your mindset, slow and steady, and inner journey. Okay, so a lot of you guys could be on a self-care journey, okay? Say for instance you're doing shadow work, right? It's crazy because I said shadow work before when I start the message. So say for instance like you're doing some type of shadow work, okay? You're in a mode of being alone. You're in a mode of being by yourself. You're in a mode of being standoffish. Somebody could mistake that for you being superficial about the way you believe, or because you speak up for whatever, or you express yourself a certain way, or maybe you are not a person who expresses yourself. Maybe you're just quiet. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. You definitely may need to speak up about something. There could be something that you need to speak up about when it comes to this. But for some of you guys, it's like you feel like you don't have to or something. Let's see. Tell me more about the superficial. You could be old school when it comes to something or whatever. Maybe somebody else is like, or I don't know. Let's see though. Let's find out what this is about. I feel like somebody could be trying to give you a hard time. I don't know. What's this superficial? Okay. Walking away. Okay, so we got woman holding the coin. Have patience with walking away. Okay. So somebody could be walking away from you, or you could be walking away from somebody. If you're a masculine, you could be walking away from a woman. If you're feminine, you could be walking away from a masculine or a feminine, whatever. I don't even feel like this is some type of relationship. I feel like this is peers. Okay, this could be a matter of peers. With appreciation in reverse. Feeling unappreciated. Why? Because the goddess of the moon. Tell me more. Daughter romance. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is belief system. There's some balance that's gonna be brought to this situation or something when it comes to you guys. I feel like there's gonna be some balance that's gonna be brought to this situation with the angel of balance. Okay, there's a need for you to use your intuition when it comes down to something. Okay, most definitely. Okay, whoever you are, there could be some type of victory that's coming in for you. But or you're attached to some type of victory, attached to wanting something. This could be you wanting something fast, wanting something very, whatever this is, you want it. Okay, I feel like, um, but there's some type of attachments to this that could be like causing some type of indecision. A lot of you guys aren't resting, so that's why things aren't coming through clear for you when it comes down to something. So the hopes and dreams that you have that you're working on or whatnot, somebody could be saying that it's superficial. Like, that is not going to happen. How is that going to happen when this is going on or whatever? There's a need for you to focus and sit down whenever it comes down to this or whatever this is. There's also a need for you to speak up with this throat chakra card, Michael, Archangel Gabriel here. Okay. So you got your crown chakra, your throat chakra. Okay, it's like you're receiving messages. You're understanding what's going on when it comes to that. This could cause some type of storm in your life. Okay, so it's very important for you to speak up. Okay, or maybe you're scared that if you speak up, it's gonna cause a storm in your life. Okay, but sometimes something has to be said or whatever. I don't know. Whatever this is. Okay, it's your life. Child, please. They can stay superficial all they want to till shit hit the fan. And when stuff hit the fan, then everybody be looking crazy, sick, and slow. So it is what it is. But let's see what this card talks about as well. It says you're acting like someone, you're not putting up an appearance and hoping to make it through. There is a difference between the mask and the face beneath it, and balancing both is becoming exhausting. This mask is who you present yourself to as the world and the face of your real self. Your shadow self is a part of your real self, and not embracing it as a part of you will stop you from reaching your full potential. Your whole self just wants to be loved. Spirit asks, what are you hiding from the world that doesn't want to be ignored, but processed and accepted? Okay? Why don't you think of your whole self has a place in this world? Okay, so somebody could just be feeling hope, loss, lonely. You in being alone, feeling like this is not good. It is good for some people because some people processes it, good alone. I ain't even gonna say you need to be around a group of people, but you definitely, if it's something that a group of people that you don't click with or you're not vibing with, it definitely isn't helping you because it's lowering your vibration even more. So it's very important for you to stay in high vibrations at this time and avoid individuals who are not vibing high. And it's not so much of that, but I feel like being alone, you master your own energy better, and that way you can see what it is that you need to take care of. So spending time alone is good for you. If you're going to be around individuals, make sure that they are high vibrational individuals. I know when I used to go through my stuff, I would not, like, even today, like if I'm going through something, I won't get on here and record. I will not get on here and record. Number one, I'm not gonna put that energy out there. But if it's a message that needs to be said, oh baby, I'm gonna say it because it is what it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna say it like I see it, like I'm being shown. Okay. Now, when it comes to my shadow work and things of that nature, alone was the best time for me. So for some of y'all might need that alone time. You know what I'm saying? You may need it to process something. You may have something that you need to heal. I won't do hair. I won't work, because I'm self-employed, so it's different. I can do that. So I will step back from everything except for my main priorities, which is God, my children, my home. Okay? Yeah. And I will block it off. And don't care who get mad. Because guess what? It ain't their life. It's not their walk, and it ain't their journey. So, yeah. So it says, why don't you think your whole self has a place in this world? By owning your truth and who you are, you can grow into who you want to be. Shed the idea or aim for perfection. Every day is a new opportunity to make a choice for you to become better. We become who we are by what we have been exposed to and how we choose to transform and evolve. Life is about becoming your best self, not perfect self, despite what you have endured. Okay, are you aware of your what triggers you? Think about what you have heard about perfection. Does this idea in any way resonate or serve you? Do you remember to be gentle towards yourself? Take action, confront your shadow side, your shadow self. Begin a shadow work journal. So it's no coincidence that I said get your paper and pen out when I started y'all message. Said something about shadow work, and now we got this card out here talking about that. We also put cards for that card, and the cards that came out was speak up, along with this expression. Okay, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, Archangel Uriel. Okay, we had crown chakra out here as well. We also had deceit, indecision. This is what's going on. You're undecisive of which way to go because you so busy trying to, and I'm not being hard on y'all. I ain't trying to be hard on y'all, but I'm telling y'all the truth. When you focused on what other people want and not what you want and what's best for you, for your highest good, and you begin to serve others like their God to make them happy, which is not really making you happy, it's just allowing you to fit in. I'm just saying, be careful. Be careful. Be very, very careful. That is a dangerous game to be playing. Okay? Then you're stuck with people that you can't get rid of. So, we have indifference. So yeah, you're definitely not seeing eye to eye with these people because of that. Okay? So just be very, very careful. Okay? This is you as a spiritual being living in a human experience. Remember that that your core is heart centered. Pain and trauma can have us turn to indifference as a defense mechanism. It can stem from buying into systems that value life and the humanity of some, but not all. Indifference presents itself through acting cold, unmotivated, passionless, and underestimated. Once you disconnect, you will begin aligning with the detachment and separation. It is the acceptance of disassociating that cultivates much of our anguish. I'm hearing somebody say, play the game, play the game. They do it to us, play the game or something like that. Like, what? What? Indifference is violent and harmful, especially when your neighbor's well being is of no consequence to you. Apathy is the lack of response. Responsibility. All individuals have experienced joy, fear, pain, sadness, disgust, and surprise. To bridge with others, push past artificial gaps, and honor humanity. If we choose to deny humanity in others, we ultimately deny it in ourselves. Where are you rejecting your ability to take action? Do you take time to reflect on the ways in which the perspectives of those writing history shape the history that they produce? What are you avoiding, processing, or feeling? Take action, ask for help, and seek out professional counsel and support. Yeah. So some of you guys are going to be learning how to you're going into this mode of digesting something that is very heavy and weighing, weighing down on you. This may not have been weighing down on you before, but because of the fact that you put on a happy face when really you're not happy, you know, presenting yourself to be something that you're not, trying to keep up with something that could cost you. That could really cost you. I mean, we all go through it to where we have to go back, or we have to fix things. Because I ain't going to say I ain't been there. I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I will protect my energy at all costs and don't care how nobody feel. Once I see you didn't fucked up, baby, you ain't even got to worry about coming back my way. Once I noticed and I allowed you to come back more than once, then, I can't blame nobody but myself at that point. But at that point, you ain't got to worry about it because I'm a ghost as far as you concerned. At that point, I'm gone. Tearing ass, pum, okay? So it's something here about that. Just be careful. That's all I can say. And stay close to the Most High God and connected. I feel like this is something that you will overcome. This is something that you can, a cycle that will end, but you have to put the work in order to get rid of this energy. It's not so much a bad thing, and I'm not trying to scold y'all either. I'm just delivering a message. I'm just a messenger. All right, so let's see what else is going on. What else do you got? What else do they need to hear? Yeah. Do you feel it? Some of y'all need to meditate. Some of y'all not meditating. Okay. This is letting me know. Do you feel it in your shamanum, your soul? Okay. Proverbs 14:25. A true witness delivereth souls, but a deceitful witness speaketh lies. So somebody could be lying on you, or somebody's lying on somebody. We got shadow work brings healing. Okay. We got get out more. Okay. So there's a need for you to get out more and ground with nature. Okay. You are enough. Get out more alone. That don't mean get out with the whole crew and the whole neighborhood. You need to spend time alone. This is the only way that you are going to outcome this situation. And for some of y'all may need therapy for real. And we have more fun and go to the park. This is in reverse. So this is letting me know that you're closed off and that you're not going out. You're not doing any of that. This is closed off. Your meditation is closed off. So that's why that crown chakra came out with all of those cards with the deceit and everything like that. So you may be feeling like somebody's doing something to you when really in reality you're doing it to yourself. You could be doing it to yourself, or this could occur naturally, so be careful. Be mindful of the decisions that you're making when it comes down to dealing with people. Shadow work brings healing. Job 3:5. Let the darkness and the shadow of the death stain it. Let the cloud dwell upon it. Let the darkness of the day terrify it. Go out more. Psalms 121:8. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Luke 22:38. You are enough. And they say, Lord, behold, here are the two swords. This is giving me two-sword energy. Okay? And he said unto them, it is enough. Okay? Like indecision. You're indecisive. You don't know which way to go. You don't know which sword to use. You're blindfolded. You can't see. Your vision is being blocked. That's why this creativity is here. So you need to work through this like with some type of creative work, some type of something that you normally do or that makes you happy, okay? And put on a happy face, a real happy face, okay? Have more fun, go to the park, Ecclesiastes 5:18. Behold that which I have seen, it is good and comely for one to eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labor that taketh under the sun all the days of his life, which God giveth him, for it's his portion. So do not give up your portion due to superficial, energy. All right. And as I'm saying superficial, I'm hearing sacrificial, because you're basically becoming a martyr for somebody else or self-sacrificing. You're sacrificing yourself. Okay. If you're doing that. So don't do that, because that's what that is. That's the energy that's coming up. And you hear that dog out there barking. So that's confirmation for somebody. Look. What's the advice for Pisces moving forward from the ancestors? Possibilities for potential and a new beginning. They're letting you know. Work through this. Get this done. Nip it in the bud, okay? So that you can get some new possibilities, some newness in your life. So that you can gain some clarity about what it is that you really and truly been called to do, what it is that you truly, need to know, or whatever. Some type of information. Many of you guys, you may be getting information for clarity. But right now, you're not going to get nothing until you do what you're supposed to do, is what I'm hearing. They want you to, work on you, okay? And the universe is willing to work with you. Mother Gaia is trying to work with you. They're trying to help. You know what I'm saying? Help is on the way. Help is on the way, baby. Help is already here. Help been waiting on you to say, okay, I'm ready. That's what I'm getting, okay? So there's something here about, it says Mother God, miracles in motion. There's some type of miracles or something that's going to be headed your way during this time once you get through this energy, once you work through it, whatever it is, okay? Stay connected to your higher self. Don't allow anybody to take you out that energy. Y'all could be seeing black cats, butterflies, or something of the sort. Something could be significant about feathers. You could be finding bird feathers, okay? But there's some type of truth coming to something for you. This is you jumping off the ledge. This is the Fool in the regular tarot deck. This is the Ace of Swords. This is definitely truth coming through. Okay? And miracles in motion. This is talking about Mother Gaia, Mother God. Okay? And knowing and how to work, to the with the universe. A lot of y'all telling the universe and telling the Most High God, I want help. With this moon out here, whoever you are, you're definitely connected to some type of universal stuff. Okay, so you have knowledge of, you're very aware when it comes down to, the planets, but you may not understand them. Okay, and understand the way the universe works with you, understanding the way the Most High God works with you. There's something here about that. And I feel like wherever you are, you may be gaining more clarity when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? As well. Gaining more clarity about why you're alone, why it is that Spirit needs you to be by yourself. Gaining more clarity. I feel like you're going everywhere but within yourself to find the answers. And Spirit is saying the answers are within inside of you. The answers are inside of you. Okay? For a lot of you guys. All right, I gotta go. This message has been brought to you by the angels, ancestors, and the Most High God, most importantly. But I gotta go. Yeah. Spirit is telling me to shut it down, end it. Okay, so I hope this message does help you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And until next time, remember to always keep God first. I'll be praying for y'all. I wish you guys nothing but the best, and y'all got this, okay? So work through these shadow procedures so that y'all can get this clarity, this new beginning, so that y'all can get these miracles that is waiting for you. All right? See you guys on the next message.